I'm muted. Very, very amateur mistake. So hello and welcome to the stream. It's just past 8 o'clock. A little bit late. I've been rushed off my feet today. So hello everybody. It's good to see yous. Big hello to Mars Bar. Big hello to Joe Hansel. Big hello to Bad Jokes FM. Big hello to TIJ and big hello to Dylan Fryatt. Hopefully it's all good out there. And I'm just checking that I'm unmuted. Yes, I am. So 6 people watching at 7 people. Great to see you all. Hopefully this episode goes just as well. Yeah, so hopefully people can hear me now. Let us know. I mean, some people seem to be behind in the chat. Andy's back. There we go. So, hello to Christian Spink, and hello to Lucas on his old account by the looks of things. So yeah, we've got the chat up. I'm just a little bit behind tonight, so apologies about that. But we will be continuing with some Nottingham Forest, which should be a load of fun. Well, I say that, but we've not been doing the best so far, so it is going to be difficult. By the way, I've had my eye on a PS4 Pro this week, so if anybody wants to leave that donation down below, that would be fantastic. If we could get to £50 tonight, that would be amazing, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, but if you do want to donate, the link is down in the description as well as my Patreon page. If you do leave a pledge, it should pop up on the screen now, so I think I've set that up right. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Hello, Adam Palmer. Good to see you. Bad jokes being naughty. Yeah, again. But how's everybody's day been? Apologies about the headphone, by the way. It's patched up with gaffer tape. Need to play the Scots, yeah, definitely. Hail Satan. As you do. Anyway, shall we get into some Football Manager? I've got FM Touch loaded up. Remember, this series is going to be on FM Touch, and it's going to be out every single Wednesday at 8 o'clock, live on YouTube. We'll be going for about an hour, but as you can see, if we go on the schedule, things have not been going well this season, to be quite honest with you. We started the season so well with a 3-0 victory over Millwall, and then it took until the Aston Villa game to get another victory, but then we lost against Fulham, so not good, but I think we're going to have a fiddle with the tactics before we get into any matches today. I'm going to just move the chat over here, and yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place, to be honest with you. We'll get the OBS set up as well, so let us know if there's any problems. The Rocker will not be in tonight, TIJ. She's rehearsal at band is a little bit later tonight, so she won't be in the stream. You don't like Forest at the moment, fair enough. Is that because they've beaten Norwich recently? Hello, Matt. B88, you know, nice to see you in the comments and stuff. And yeah, oh dear is the word. Anyway, we are gonna go for a diamond, it would appear. It's kind of been working in my journeyman save. Little bit of a spoiler there. But you know, what can I do? I'm into season 4 of the journeyman now, so it's difficult not to spoil anything. We're going to put Ward on support. I just don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. I think we need to continue on to the next match as well. Anyway, Captain thought this was a pre-Ashes stream. Well, it is in a way, you know. I'm streaming before the Ashes, so it is a pre-Ashes stream. Anyway, trust the win to come against the Villa, exactly. Instead of I have to watch your awful management where you leave out Cummins, exactly. But Cummins will be starting. No idea. No idea. I don't know why I said no idea. Anyway, Bay chant. No. Habib Bay. Is he? I don't think he's still playing, is he? Let's have a quick search of him. Habib. No. Nah. That'll be exclusively for my Football Manager 2008 save. If you haven't seen that, part 2 came out at 6 o'clock today, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. Anyway, defo don't want to say hello to Paul. why not Bad Jokes? He donated £7 to my stream last week. Very, very nice of him. And then I went and donated like £2.50 to his stream. But, you know, I'm a poor student, as Paul said. Anyway, Joe, who do you want and not want in England squad for tonight? Well, I mean, the England squad's been announced, so there's not much I've got to say. I would say not Milan, but I know you like Milan, Lucas, so you're not going to like that one. Maradek, hello. I hope I'm saying your name right there. No chance. Yeah. Right, so we've got Sheffield United today, which, you know, they're below us in the league, so it should be a winnable match for us. I think we're going to spend a little bit of time doing some tactics. So we're going to close down more. That's something that I've been working with recently. We're not going to pump the ball into the box. We're going to have a normal defensive... Well, no, we'll be slightly deeper, I guess. We're going to go standard mentality. We're going to get stuck in. Oh, we've just had a new subscriber. Thank you, Kyle Tate, if you are in the stream. And he is. Hello to Kyle Tate. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you enjoy the stuff on the channel. Parker, I'm great, thank you. How are you? Keep up the great support. Thank you very much for that. Anyway, Bad Jokes. Was just watching the first FM18 video before you came on. Brought back memories of me wasting college years playing that. Yep, great game. Oh, such a great game. You say it good. Okay. I've no idea. Oh, right, Maradek. There you go. We'll stick with that. Dinky Doug, how's it going? I'm very good, thank you. CJ plays and talks tune. Changed your name there. Hello there. Steve Smith leg spin. Yeah. We're gonna. Well, should we exploit the flanks a little bit? Why not? We might as well try something. We're gonna play Jason Cummins up front as a poacher. Why not? Who else is in there? Barry Mackay can play as well. I'll play him on attack. Oh, look at this. This is terrible. But never mind. Anyway, I'm really enjoying the content course. That's great to hear. England middle order looks weak without Stokes. Mars Bar. Paul is just fake news. Parker, all good in New Zealand, thanks. Looking at houses. Hey, Bad Jokes. I thought you'd moved. Parker. Anyway, Johnny. Hello, Johnny. Nice to see you. Nice. In the comments there. The United Kingdom is leaving the EU. You cannot defy the will of the British people. Brexit means Brexit. No, Johnny's a good friend of mine in real life. So no banning Jonathan for his politics. Good to see you in the street today, by the way. We'll have to meet up for a coffee sometime. CJ plays, yes I have, yeah. I can see. TIJ, very excited for the first test. Daily highlights on BT's site at 7 PM. Fair enough. I'll try and check them out if I get time. Nah, people are just having their own conversations. There you go, leaving me out again. Carriol's rubbish, he's not playing again. Velios. He scored 1 goal, but I don't think we're going to play him again. Ben Osborne's got quite a bad average rating, as has Barry Mackay. Fair enough. Emma Murphy, yes, Barry Mackay on. And Jason Cummins, Emma, you know. Just for you Scots in the chat. Anyway, let's have Bridcut as a defensive midfielder on support. We'll try and do something with this. Try and make people play in their proper positions. We'll put him in as an advanced forward, in fact. We're just going to try and do this. Selling house and looking for a new place. Fair enough. No hurry for new place. I'll go stay with your mum. Free food, exactly. Right, let's get into the first match today. I don't know how many people we've got watching at the moment, but hopefully a decent amount. 19 people. Thank you for all of the people that have turned up so far. If you could hit hit that like button. That would be amazing. We've already got 12 likes. That's really, really good. So thank you for that. Anyway, Ash's predictions. I'm going 5-0 Australia. Play Brereton. Could do. I like your tactic. What's the name of this red midfield? I wish it was, because then I'd have an excuse for it. Dear. Right. So Brereton, you say, where is he? He's a striker. Let's have a look at him. He's 18 years old, to be fair, and could do something decent. He's probably going to be better than Zach Clough has been there. Although he has scored 2 goals. So let's put Brereton on the bench for... Who should we put him on for? Andreas. We'll do that. We'll bring him on a bit later. Anyway, Scotland boys won't let you down. No, they won't. Just set me alarm early to watch Ashes before school. I'll just be keeping up to date with it on BBC Text, I think. Anyway, shall we get into it? Hopefully we can get a victory today. That is the plan. We want to actually keep our job at Nottingham Forest. If we don't win today, then pressure is definitely going to mount on us. But hopefully we can get the win and turn our season around here. He has Bridcut on the ball. Bridcut forward. It's away. He has Osborne. Osborne into the middle, and it's Ward, and Mackay puts it into the back of the net. Barry Mackay, the Scotsman, puts it into the back of the net, and it's 1-0. Great start for us in this first 5 minutes. Come on, boys. Joe Hansel's watching the Ashes before school as well. Very, very good. So, how have we been today? What have you been up to? I've been at uni. 9 till 12 and then stayed back till 5 doing work. Osborne to Cummins, and that's just wide unlucky. Cautious Paul pointed out, it's a penalty and Cummins is going to take it. I don't know what the penalty is for, but can we have 2 Scotsmen scoring the first 2 goals of the stream? It's Cummings, and it's in, and it's 2-1. 2-0. I've made up a goal that they scored anyway. It was Cautious Paul that informed Bad Jokes of the the mistake on the video. I never got a chance to see it before that. I was still on the metro home, but I can't wait to see the proper video out a little bit later. Oh, it might already be out. Go and check out Bad Jokes' channel, by the way. He's a really, really good guy, and he's doing a fantastic save with such a good idea with East Ham, and you'll see the odd cameo from me in there, which will be fun, and it's an honour to be on the channel. Anyway, Cap or Clough? Clough. Here's Murphy on the ball. Can we get it forward? Daryl Murphy loses it. Enjoy uni while it lasts. It's far better than working with morons. I agree. Uni's annoying. I like me free time more, to be honest. So I like Sharp. He's a fair striker in Sheffield. I'm assuming it's Billy Sharp you're talking about. He's a good guy. I thought it was weird as there was no cuts. Yeah. Joe, if you want a team where you keep your job, you chose the wrong Forest. A Forest manager can't last 5 games. That's very true. But it's what the people voted for. He should have kept the old one up. It was brilliant. All the hype for East Ham's first game, then complete silence at kick-off. I wish I'd seen that. On you go. Just come on to stream. And the 2 Scots have scored. There you go. Rookie error. Video is out now. Go watch it after this. I will do. So sorry that the chat is a little bit behind me at the moment, but there's not much I can do about that. It's probably something to do with the fact I was a little bit late going live and stuff. So, nah. Anyway, let's bring this Brereton on and see what he's all about. What does he play best as? An advanced forward. So let's play Cummins as the target man. We'll play him on target man attack. I Osborne not having the best of games yet again. So we might end up going for a narrow diamond. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe later on if we get a bit of a chance to experiment. Anyway, we'll go on 2-1 up. It happens once a year. It's Brereton over the bar. I'm in this episode doing the team talk. There you go. That's what we're talking about. I'll send you the original. I can't wait to see it. Here's Lundstrom. Now to Donaldson. Please don't score. Coots. Now to Evans. Good tackle. Lee high away. Here's Cummins. Cummins on the ball. He loses it. Gets it forward to Brereton though. Vickers. Blackman away. Donaldson on the ball. Lundstrom. Good tackle. Here's Mackay now to Brereton. Lundstrom away. Coots. It just feels like a Sheffield United goal's coming here. Donaldson to Baldock. Get the tackle in. Osborne now bombing down the left. Brereton. Come on. Brereton into the middle and it's Cummins. Mackay puts it in for his second of the game. 3-1. Brilliant stuff. Anyway, you should send it in the draft group. Good stuff laughing. I can't wait for this. Sunderland first, FM versus Realistic. 1-0. Dear. Yeah, Sunderland top of the league, can't believe it. Anyway, Kevin Peterson on BT Sport coverage for the first two tests. What's wrong with Kevin Peterson, cautious Paul? He's a great guy. Anyway, I had to go. Is this the first game? It is the first game. And of course, I'm sorry for my English when I write something wrong. Don't worry about it. It was pretty good. Yeah, I'll be keen to see the unedited one. Scotland. There you go. People very, very happy with the Scotsman in this stream. But Ben Brereton not having a good game, to be honest with you. I think we might try this narrow diamond now, and we'll see how that works. We'll bring Matty Cash on as an advanced playmaker on attack, and we'll also bring on David Vaughan, and we can play him as a deep line playmaker on support, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes for us. We're going to go counter-attacking. We don't want to be exploiting the flanks anymore. We'll exploit the middle, and we'll see how that works out. I think that Forest should be known as the Scottish national team. Exactly. Have you met him? He comes across as a prize pillock. I haven't met Kevin Peterson, to be honest with you, but if you have, I'll take your word for it. Brereton. Cummins to Brereton. Brereton forward to Mackay, and he scored his hat-trick. Barry Mackay, you are brilliant. Well done. Oh god, I've actually got to do this now. Yep. Is David Vaughan 35? I haven't got a clue. I'll check him out. Goodspeed, you love two sportsmen, I think a total. Bleep. Sean Murphy, you know, I wouldn't say I like him, just he's alright. Kevin Peterson, best batsman in the world still. Here's Lehigh now to Cash to Vaughan, Mackay, Lundstrom, Weir, Sharp, good tackle by Fox, Vaughan to Cash. Here we go, Vaughan to Mackay, Cummings forward to Lehigh, and it's a good save anyway. I've not really met him. I'd probably become a usual hater who falls in love with him if I met him. Yeah, exactly. Good game. Yeah, it was a really good game, that one. 4-1. That's what we're talking about. Lots of chances created, which is good to see, and we're back on track. And I don't have to go and plead to South Shields to become their football manager and do that on stream instead. But we'll see how this goes, I guess. Anyway, who's in the England lineup? I believe it's Cook, Stoneman, Root, Vince, Milan, Bairstow, Ali, Jake Ball, Stuart Broad, Jimmy Anderson, Chris Wokes, I think. So, let me know. Anyway. Hello Rivload, great to see you in the chat. Hopefully you don't stay in here too long. You need to get some sleep if you're staying up all night to listen to the Ashes. Do you know how is Mohamed Besic? I do know him. He plays for Everton, doesn't he? I don't know if he would be available for us. He's only played 2 games this season, but the transfer window's closed anyway. Hello to Atul. Very, very good to see you. Cap is content god. Wow, thank you very much for that. That's very kind words indeed. Let's see if I got the squad right. I think I did. There you go. I can't believe you've put initials in there as well, Toby. Oh no, it was Cautious Paul. It was Cautious Paul. South Shields one sounds good. I think it would be good, to be honest with you. Who would I have picked? Ball Overton? I mean, neither of them, to be honest, but Ball's got a little bit of international experience, so get him on there. Christian was at the Surrey game and Peterson got a hammy injury. He then ran out Finch, got out for 5. I like him, but he got lots of cheers from the crowd. Poor Kevin Peterson. He doesn't deserve that. Yeah. No, the South Shields one would be good, but we're committed to the Nottingham Forest one for now. If it keeps going badly, then we'll probably just sack it and do the Shields Road to Glory. Looking forward to the Ashes, only a few hours. Indeed, it's going to be a good one. Toby, I'll have you for that. It was a simple copy and paste. 16 likes, wow, brilliant. I think Crane should have played instead of Ball. 2 spinners on an Australian pitch, I don't think that would have been the best idea. Besic played 2 seasons for however you say that before he signed for Everton. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure about Crane. 2 spinners on an Australian pitch is asking for trouble. What's this? We want an improved deal? Following Bulgaria's heavy 5-0 World Cup defeat against France, I would like to open contract talks with the club as a result of my client's emergence as a recognised international. Are you having a laugh? The 24-year-old goalkeeper may have been beaten on 5 occasions, but several top-notch saves more than deserved his player of the match. He got player of the match! He didn't! He didn't get player of the match. That's absolute rubbish. This agent's lying to me. I wish we could interact and tell him to sack his agent. The Bulgaria Cup goalkeeper looked in all sorts of trouble and the opposition players took full advantage by scoring 5 goals against him. You're not selling him, to be honest. You're not selling him. What's his existing contract? You know what? No chance. No chance. That was hilarious. Anyway. Crane is good in cricket, captain. He is. Milan got a century in pre-season, yeah. I mean, but they're only warm-up matches. Big thank you to Rivlud for the £5 donation. That means the absolute world to me. We're up to £42 now, which is crazy talk. Big thank you to Rivlud for that. You can see his name scrolling along the bottom. If you'd like to see your name on the bottom too and hear a big thank you from me, donate whatever you like. I've got my eyes on a PS4 Pro at the moment, and I need about £80 spare cash to do that, and probably justify with the missus spending maybe 50 quid. So if we could get 30 quid tonight, that would be good. Links are down in the description. Anyway, I love Besic. He's just unlucky injury-wise. We could do with him to give our midfield a bit of bite this season. Ukraine, I heard wrong. You said Ukraine. I didn't say Ukraine, but somebody might have. Bad jokes. This has got to be the cheekiest agent. I know. Can I have him as my agent? Exactly. I couldn't believe it. Rivlud way. There you go. Rivlud on fire. Exactly. Not about Will Griggs. I think you said just Crane. Yeah, Crane. Mason Crane. Not Ukraine. Justify with the missus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, PS4 Pro on game this week is $299 with FIFA 18 and Call of Duty World War 2, which is a great deal. I could get 30 quid credit for my version of FIFA 18. I could get £80 for me old iPhone 5, and I could get £110 for me PS4. But obviously, I'll need me PS4 at the time, so I can transfer all the data over, so I won't get a credit note for that, so I'll get $93.50 instead. So basically means, if my maths is correct, that I need about 100 quid, but don't tell the missus that. Don't tell the missus. Anyway, did Cautious Paul get a £7 donation on there as well? He didn't. I don't know how to sort that out. So we're technically up to £49. I don't know why the donation bar doesn't detect super chats, but I don't know. We're spiritually at £49. I couldn't go in and change it, which was a big shame. Sunderland tough game on FM18, but not in real life. Will it come down on Black Friday? No, well, I don't know, it might come down even more, but it's already down 100 quid. £109, so if it comes down any more, then that'd be quite impressive. If you want Comedy Paul, go watch his video from today, Comedy Genius. I can't wait. Billy Connolly in the making is Cautious Paul. Oh dear, he's definitely the right nationality. TIJ, I waffle as much as he does, but nowhere near the comedy god that is Connolly. I disagree. I think you're pretty funny, Paul. Oh, this is a big game, isn't it? Nottingham Forest versus Derby. Oh, the Brian Clough Derby, eh? Yeah, let's go for... Oh, that's quite nice to know that David Vaughan's quite natural in that position. I think we're going to go for the narrow diamond, in this game. I think, although Jamie Ward is playing pretty well. Do we go asymmetric? This is a silly formation to go for in a derby, but if we go for that, and then... Or do we go Matty Cash and... maybe not. I know I'm crazy before all you guys say. Love and Ellie Noir, brilliant to hear. I'll probably be recording some of that at some point. I haven't got a lot of time in the next few days because the missus is coming up at the weekend. I haven't downloaded F1 Manager 96. I didn't know there was a free download anywhere. I know you downloaded it. Or either got it working from the days that you used to play it as a 15-year-old man. Keep it normal. Nah, asymmetric. Asymmetric. Oh, we need to change the tactic in that case. So we need to not exploit the left flank, just exploit the right flank. I wish you could go middle and right flank. That would be good. But we'll see how it goes for 15 minutes. If we have to play Tom Davies on the left hand side, we'll do it. But no, thank you for all of the support. Thank you for £42 in donations. Granted, a lot of that's from Mr. Rivlud himself, but I really do appreciate it. That's forward. Here's Lawrence on the ball. Lawrence to Johnson. Lawrence. Oh, can we get a block in? Johnson. Chance. Johnson. Vyman. Johnson. Go on, tackle him. Dyer. Lawrence. And Given comes out to collect. I forgot Given was our goalkeeper. No way can I do it. Blah, blah, blah. You look, yeah, I like you, Joe, you cheeky son. How old is Cautious Paul? I'll let him tell you that. 97 are called the Bars Bar. It's ancient, yeah. Hello to Benale in, where was it? Was it Swaziland? Swaziland? I think it was. I might be wrong. Hope to get your autograph soon. Well, I mean, if you see us somewhere, then you may well be able to ask. 2.2k subs very soon. Yeah, growth has been incredible. I don't even think we'd hit 2,000 at this time last week. I think we were about, I don't know, 14 away, weren't we? Or something. I really can't remember, but I'm sure we weren't at 2k in last week's stream, and growth has been absolutely incredible. I can't thank you guys enough. We've had well over 500 subscribers in the last 30 days since the beta dropped, and that's... sorry, I shouldn't have said dropped. Paul doesn't like it when people say dropped. When the beta came out, and it's been great, the support since then. Here's Mackay, Barry Mackay on the ball. He gets it across to Jason Cummins. What a chance, what a goal from Jason Cummins. It's 1-0 and things are going brilliant. £5 a pop for autographs. Exactly, that's you didn't have a fiver at the NVA, did you? Bad jokes, otherwise you would have got it. But people were told £5 or nothing. Spot on, Joe. Glad you remembered. Yes, so am I actually. I was a bit nervous that I'd got it wrong and I would have offended you. But thanks for dropping by. I know it's very late where you are in the world, and I really appreciate that you've taken the time to come and say hello. So hello. I think we were on 1900. Yeah, we were about on that, which was crazy in it. Oh, for goodness sake, it's 1-1. Which was crazy in itself. Joe's hosting an event at the NVA for you all. No, I'm not. don't take any notice of Toby there. Yeah, 1990. It was about then. Because I remember people saying, 15 away, 10 away, all of that jazz. So that was great, and that was before the Ashes video came out, I believe, and reaction on that was crazy. Here's Vaughan on the ball now to Cummings. Cummings forward to Mackay. That's well wide. That is well wide. Is Cautious Paul 25? He wishes he was. Them two, yeah, definitely been playing amazingly. Joe Hannard's Day of Sport at the NVA. Yes, TIJ is a young whippersnapper at 16 years old. Here's Cummins. Cummins on the ball. That's to Mackay now. Mackay. That's forward to Daryl Murphy. What a chance this is. Murphy, what a save from whoever their goalkeeper is. Anyway, we're going to make some changes. Ward's been playing rubbish today. We're going to go 3 up top. We're going to go for the crucifix formation. We're going to go for Zach Clough up there. He's going to play as a poacher. Mancy can come on as well. And Matty Cash. Why not? Why not? When you've got no money, turn to Matty Cash. He's always got it. FM 2019 launch event with Captain Goodspeed and special guest Kevin Peterson. Just the two of you turned up then, lol. Rivlod, you are quite correct. He's not. Just a sprog. Yeah, exactly. That's you, Toby, by the way. You're the sproglet of the chat. Dyer, good save by Given. How many people have we got watching at the moment? Anybody want to put a number in the chat? It would be nice to say hello to everyone. How many likes have we got as well? Here's Clough. Clough on the ball. Cash. Oh, Johnny Cash. Come on. Here's Clough. Clough now to Cummins. Go on, son. Cummins to Cash. Forward to Daryl Murphy. It looks like it's going to be 1-1 unless they score a late minute. I mean, what was... Oh, it was a clearance. I thought Russell had booted it back. Bad Joke says 18. I'm assuming that's how old Bad Jokes is. Why don't you play a 3-4-3 narrow formation? It is a title-winning formation. Wow. Oh, 18 people watching and 17 people liking it. Well, thank you very much for all of that. That means there's one person out there that is not liking this video at the moment. So make sure you do hit that like button if you haven't hit it so far. It really does help us out. Anyway, what was it? Yeah, Darryl Murphy, you're dropped, son. We could go 3-4-3, to be honest with you, but then that takes the fullbacks out of it. Unless we... I mean, we could... It's a difficult one. It is a difficult one. So if we, for example, went for that, put them both on attack, brought on Mancian for Vaughan, moved him there. I'm totally butchering this formation now, aren't I? If we do that, and maybe bring on Matty Cash. Do that. And then have Mackay behind the front two, which the front two are now going to be Zach Clough and good old Cummins. He can play as a false 9 and we can have a nice little front three there. Why not? We might as well try something, mightn't we? We won't exploit the flanks. We're going to exploit the middle and we're going to be a bit more expressive. Why not? Anyway, there's a lot of people. Anyway, 18 watching, 17 likes. I'm an OAP at heart. You are like Toby, I've got to say. I wish I knew we were mates. That person is me. I always forget to click like. Tut tut. Just like 17 of 17. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow, 21 likes now. There you go. See, there wasn't people liking it. Anyway, the football man. Hello. Great to see you in the chat. When FM18 was out, I was like, 2008 was out, he was like 2. That is crazy. I was 11. So, you know, not quite 2, but still a young whippersnapper. Your cricket content does so well on the channel. How are you finding the new Ashes game? Better than Don Bradman. Much better. I'm actually going to sell Don Bradman, I think, and maybe make it a PS4 Pro make weight. Goodbye, Adam Palmer. Thank you for coming along. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the support on the series. 23 likes now. This is crazy stuff. Need to ask for likes more often, don't I? Anyway, Maradek, are you from England? Or yes, I'm from England. In the northeast of England. Where are you from, Maradek? Curty FM, how's it going, man? Got to get someone else's perspective on Forest whilst I'm stuck in the office. Brilliant to see you, Curty. Keep up the great work. I mean, you know, I'm sure you're doing a lot better than this. Although we have had an upturn in form recently. What's that? 7 games in a row that we lost. Wasn't good, but we're on the way back up now. You were in your 30s when FMOA came out, so does that mean you're in your 40s now, partner? Alright, Curty man, we could do the podcast in here. Exactly. Where did the name CGS come from? I'm assuming you mean Captain Goodspeed. So, basically, it was about 10 years ago now, when I was making a PlayStation Network account. My favourite film at the time, and probably still is, was The Rock. The main character in that was Goodspeed, and I was really into Call of Duty Modern Warfare at the time. Captain Price was my favourite character. Amalgamate the two, Captain Goodspeed. That's where it came from. Yeah, the football man was 5 when FM08 came out. Goodness me, I feel old now. Rough start indeed. You're from Hungary. You said it on the last live. Sorry, I forgot. yeah, so hungry. Very cool. How do you donate? Down in the description there is 2 links. There's one for Streamlabs, which is the one for donations, and if you want to become a patron, then that is on the second link. So you want to click the one that says Streamlabs. It's down in the description, hopefully. Just click it and you can donate to me PayPal, or you can donate to through credit card. Don't know which one's better. Probably PayPal, but you know, do what you want. I'm not fussy. Anyway, we'll get into this match. We're going to play 3 at the back. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is ridiculous. I'll play him as a defensive centre-back as well. Sorry guys, got to go charge my phone to sneak down at midnight to watch some streaming the Ashes on YouTube. Alright, see you later, Christian. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, you did, Margaret. You got so excited from the likes you forgot where you were from. Exactly. Have you not lost your job? I mean, it's still early in the season-ish, and I don't think we're doing too badly now, so anyway. So cautious, Paul. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? He's 50. 36 Rivlod. He's an old man in this community. To be honest, Paul, you're about average age in the community. I think most people are around that age. But Zach Clough has just posed 1-0 up there. That's brilliant to see. Playing him as a poacher today, I think. Or false 9, actually. We're playing him as a false 9, I remember now. Mackay into the middle. And Clough with a lovely goal there. Are you keeping up with the Champions League? Well, I'm not personally, but I'm sure some people are. Lehigh into the middle, and it's Mackay just wide. He's had a great episode, Barry Mackay. Hopefully he can continue it today. So, 16th place in the league at the moment, and only 9 points off the playoffs. I think we're going to make the comeback. Here's Clough. Now to Mackay. Gets it wide to Fox. This is why we're playing wing-backs. Fox into the middle. Although Joe's missus said I look much younger, so every cloud. Exactly. She said that you looked about our age, so there you go. There you go. Nah, Mrs. Goodspeed's a good person. Here's Fox. Into the middle, it's Cummins. Clough off the bar. How did he miss that? Fox. Ugh. But a good positive start. I don't know where Burton are in the league. They're just below us, so yeah. I'll only watch Champions League when West Ham qualify. Curtie, he's 36 as well. Too many whippersnaps about, in your opinion? No, fair enough. Fair enough. What's the Champions League? Will he be doing any Ashes podcasts with TIJ? We plan to. We plan to be doing Ashes reviews on the night of the Test match ending, if you like, or as close to as possible. Obviously, Boxing Day matches and stuff probably won't be applicable, but we'll try. We'll try. Mrs. Goodspeed does need Specsavers, but she has got a new pair of glasses recently, so hopefully she doesn't see through that that she's with me. Anyway, is it not one below the Premiership? That's great. Have you still got Murphy? I have, but Murphy's been terrible this episode so far, so we dropped him. Cautious Paul, still a young man. Try being in the 40s, only just. What's your opinion about Niase's ban? I didn't know he had a ban, to be honest. He probably deserved it. I don't know. When will he stop streaming? Probably another half an hour or so, so maybe a couple of more matches. And then we'll think about ending it then. Oh, Hobbs has just got an injury. And we haven't got a defender on the bench. This is bad. Let's move these back a bit. We'll move him there. We'll bring on David Vaughan. And we'll go back to this diamond. He deserves it, Maradek. There you go. He thinks it was the wrong decision. Still living on 25k a week. How? Oh, right. I mean, right. Daryl Murphy. I thought you meant you were earning that. Jeez. You've got no school on Friday, so you're going to watch Practice 1 and Practice 2 of the F1 Abu Dhabi. That sounds good. I know TIJ will be doing something similar, although he will be at school, so he won't be able to watch that. Here's Cummins. Cummins on the ball. What was that? Here's Fox. Can he get forward? He can. Cummins is going to run onto it. Is he going to cross it in for his mate? No, he's not. Looking forward to the podcast. CGS will definitely be tuned in. Yeah, I think we might be looking at doing them live. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but they will be out straight afterwards as a video, so you can check them out there. Kurt, you've just got up to the point where I thought you were earning 25k a week, and I was thinking, what's he doing YouTube for? Have to go. Sorry, short stay. No problem, football man. Great to see you. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your night. For goodness sake. 15 seconds left on the clock. And they've scored. Not good. Not good. Who negotiated Murphy's contract? Whoever it was wants shooting. I agree. Mackay into the middle. It's away as full time. School, what's that exactly? No, can't be bothered for the F1 now. I'm a sore loser. You are, just because Hamilton's won. Loving the Boston save, Joe. Heaps of potential. Yeah, really, really enjoying it. I'm up to season 4 now. I'm not going to tell you whether I'm at Boston. I will. I'm still at Boston in season 4, which is really good, and we'll hopefully build something for the future. I'm really, really enjoying the series at the moment, and thank you for all of the support on it. And if you haven't checked it out, I would recommend it. It's been one of my best series to create so far, so thank you very much for that. Anyway, the Journeyman series is simply amazing. Thank you, Rivlud. That's fantastic to hear. Cautious Paul, Lewis Hamilton is amazing, isn't he? What a man, what a driver, the greatest ever. Maradek, the defender touched Niasse, so it's not a dive. He overreacted. Fair enough. Only going so I can watch Juve versus Barca. Enjoy the rest of the season. As if Juve versus Barcelona is more entertaining than this. No, I'm only joking. Thank you very much for coming along, football man. Bottle job, Liverpool style, indeed. Shame he's such a bleep. You're doing another FM save with FM08. Yes. So I was going to be doing a hexagon challenge, but I just feel like now is not the right time because I'm really engrossed in the sort of the journeyman save. Now I don't want another FM18 save taken away from that. I seen Cautious Paul doing FM82 on his channel and CM 97, 98, and I thought, you know what, I'll give FM08 another go, try and downloaded it. Me and TIJ were on the Discord trying to get it working, and for some reason I thought, why don't I just download the patch and see if that works? And it did work, and we got it working, and I was so excited, and I've loved playing it. Anyway, Cautious Paul couldn't disagree more. Before he changed tactics, Burton only had one shot. Tactics let you down with the 4-1-2-1-2. Well, that's the sort of thing you guys are here for, letting us know things like that. So we're going to stick with this 3-5-2. It was just a shame Jack Hobbs picked up an injury. So we definitely need another centre-back on the bench. Andreas can come off. So David Vaughan, is he 35? He's 34, coming up 35. I didn't know he was that old. Deriqua. Would he be better as a right back? Nah, we'll stick with this. Jamie Ward's injured, so we can bring Bridcut in. Darren Murphy. Bring in Velios. Anyway. Does he even get into your top 5 British drivers? He is a bleep, but it's great to wind up Toby. Yeah. Will this series just be streams? Yes, if I'm available on the Wednesday. If not, I'll probably record an hour episode or stream earlier in the week or something like that. So this this save is a stream save. That's what it's designed to be. Curtie got a duck out. We'll drop again soon. Thank you very much, Curtie, for coming along. Really, really appreciate it. TIJ, yeah, I'd say so. Button was better than him, though, especially in McLaren. Outclassed him in some races. I mean, I think they were very even. The only season that Button really sort of thrashed Hamilton was the year Hamilton was just all over the place and too involved with his battle with Massa. 2010, Hamilton arguably should have won. 2012, Hamilton was robbed of 75 points in the championship. So Button did outclass him at some races, guaranteed. But I don't know. I don't think Button was necessarily better than Hamilton. I just think on his day, Button sometimes had a better race, and that's why we had things like Canada 2011 and we had Belgium 2012 and the likes. Rivload, is Raikkonen any good? It is Raikkonen, I think. I think I said it right. Anyway, Raikkonen. I think, Clough's just scored. It's 1-0 against Hull. That's a good result if we can keep that going. Raikkonen is good. I just think he's a bit past it and he needs to move on soon. I think he's just a bit out of his depth at Ferrari now. He's still good, but there's so many other better options for them out there. Cautious Paul Stewart, Hunt, Mansell, Hill, Herbert. And Brundle into that list. There you go. Yeah, so Mackay into the middle. Here's Evandro. Toby's going to be so annoyed that I've disrespected Jensen Button, isn't he? Into the middle, he has Luckman. That's wide. Yeah. So somebody was asking about how they could donate before. I don't know whether you planned on donating, but that's how you do donate if you want to. Here's Grozicki. Oh, good save. Should talk to you sometime. I don't know who you're talking to there. 2018 Championship predictions, putting a tenner on Alonso winning it, seriously. I mean, Renault just don't have the engine for it, to be honest with you. I think he's going to be up there. I think it's going to be a bit of a 2012-esque performance from Alonso, and he will be up there. But I think Mercedes are too consistent in terms of reliability, and Hamilton's such a better driver than he was 5-6 years ago. I just think it'll be very difficult to overturn Mercedes' advantage. I think Vettel has done a decent job this year, but he's been let down by Ferrari mistakes, which have been happening since 2008. I don't know. I'd like to think that'll be a really close battle. I think it would be great for the sport if it was Hamilton, Vettel and Alonso battling for the championship. Maybe having the likes of Van Dorn in there, the likes of Verstappen, Ricciardo. If we could have such a good close battle between those guys, maybe even Raikkonen winning a couple of races, that's what I hope for. But in reality, I think it'll just be Hamilton again. I think he's in his comfort zone. Bottas isn't challenging him. I think Mercedes will just be really fast again. I don't see how they can be overturned at the moment. They've won 4 championships in a row. It's the first time a team has sort of held on to the top spot despite regulation changes and stuff. So I think they're going to be even stronger next season. If you just think of what 2015 was compared to 2014, I think everybody should be fairly worried. And I think Ferrari will be slow. Oh, what was that? Shea Given, get back in goal. Good tackle. Davies, get it away, son. Boot it away. Mills. Oh, for goodness. That was horrific. McLaren have the best chassis, and with a half-decent engine, they'll be top 6 every single race. The thing is, though, have they got the best chassis? You know, like... they keep using the Honda engine as an excuse, but because there's no other teams with that Honda engine, there's no way to know. Don't believe everything you read in the papers. You can't put a 10 out on anything at your age, yeah. Grozicki... Oh, no, it's 2-1. Oh, nearly. I'm going to pause it for a minute and read the chat. Hamilton the win next year, Vettel second, Bottas third. Given it equal equipment, Ericsson would obviously win it, of course. It's depressing to see McLaren doing so badly and Ferrari not winning it for so long. Hello, Gendo. Very good to see you in the chat. Yeah, brilliant to see you. Keep up the great work with Everton, by the way. I've been really enjoying watching that stuff. And, yeah... Really nice guy, Gendo. So go and subscribe to him if you're not already. What about the Kiwi lad? Brendan Hartley. Don't know how he's managed to blag his way into Formula 1, but he's a good driver. But at 27 years old, I don't know how he's blagged that one. Hope Vettel winning next year. The Chicago Bear is here. Welcome, Gendo FM. Welcome. Alan Sugar calls. Ta-ta. See you later, Toby. Enjoy it. Yeah. So how are you, Gendo? Good to see you all the way from America watching the streams. We've got somebody from Swaziland, so somebody from Hungary, somebody from America watching the streams. Any other nationalities represented here? Scotland, of course. Any other nationalities represented here? Got a feeling Bottas will win it. Nah. Maybe you should get a new keeper. No, Shea Given's brilliant. Brendan Hartley for Toro Rosso, yeah. Thing about Everton is that you're starting a new series. Oh, exciting times. Anyway, here's Lehigh, now to Clough, to Davies, come on. Oh, Lehigh, now to Cash. Come on, Lehigh, Davies, now to Mackay. Lehigh, can he get in? Oh, it's wide. How do you feel about clickbaiting? I mean, if I have an opportunity to do something clickbaity, then I'll do it. But you know, if it was something like, I don't even know, hot naked girls in Joe Hannard's stream or something like that, of course I'm not going to do that. But if I had like a crazy thing happen in a match, then I don't mind clickbait, you know, as long as it's true to what the video is. Which does that make it clickbait? I don't know. My definition of clickbait is that it makes you click it, so I might be wrong. We don't want to change the tactics, as Emma kindly pointed out in the last match, so we're going to stick with that. Anyway. New Zealand, yes, New Zealand. I forgot about that. New Zealand. Yeah, lots of good nationalities here. What's your opinion about Nikolic? Loved him. Godsend to the fire. Whereabouts in New Zealand? Just hoping for some good draftees next year. I'm assuming you're talking something American here. Here's Bowen. Now to Grozicki. Oh no. Oh, Shea Given has had a howler today. Oh. Lucas is from Wellington, but he now lives in... Oh, where does he live now? Leeds, is it? I might be wrong. Oh, for goodness sake, Shea. What are you doing, son? Here's Lehigh. Long throw. Oh, that's it. I think our 10 years Nottingham Forest manager could be quite a short one. McGregor away. Full time. NFL, yes. I don't understand NFL. But Cautious Paul is going to tell we're all about it, isn't he, on his channel? Yes. Shea Given set for extra, yeah. He doesn't deserve it after that match, to be fair. That was absolute rubbish. Right then, let's have a look at the schedule. How have we done today. That was our first defeat of the stream, which is quite a turnaround in form, wouldn't you say? We've got Reading next. I think we'll play the Reading match, and then I think we'll call it a night. So, Will Bass, you're on episode 2 of the Ashes series, and I wonder if you knew that there was an option to use the Don Bradman. Yeah, I am aware. I've got that in place from episode 3 onwards, I believe. Scotland, okay. I got that totally wrong, Lucas. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. NFL is American soccer. Well, it's not American soccer, it's American football, which is confusing because football in Europe is what in America is soccer. So, yeah. Play FIFA 18 now? No. This is FM18 every week. Anyway, Cautious Paul. My beginner series that will take about 10 years to produce. Exactly. Up Scotland we call that Hibsid it. I God say it. Hibsid it. That's MLS. Yeah. The Murphy knows. Hey, Cautious Paul. Go on, Emma. Subscribe to his channel. A fellow Scotsman, go and turn up to his streams on Championship Manager 1996. He does Aberdeen save as well, so some more Scotsmans for you. Go and subscribe to him. Anyway, can't wait for Cautious Paul's NFL series. Might actually be able to understand trades and whatnot when I play Madden. Late goals, can't be having that. I'm pretty sure he's trolling. Yeah. I'm assuming you're talking about the FIFA 18 guy. Maradek, yes, no, this was just a joke, but okay, it was that one. Fair enough. You see, I can't detect jokes sometimes. Anyway, Daryl Murphy, let's get him back on the bench. I know we were bad-mouthing him before, but we forgive him. We forgive him for all he's done. And we'll get into the last game of this stream. Player Ben Osborne. He's been rubbish this season. I don't see what he would add to the side. Come on, lads. Let's get a victory here. Reading are just above us in the league. If we win today, we could move up to the grand heights of 18th, which would be fantastic. Just got to get rid of Facebook before lots of notifications come through. Go on, Emma, you'll love his streams. There you go. You see, Emma, you're getting suggestions left, right and centre to go and subscribe to Cautious Paul. Go on, Cautious, get a link to your channel in the chat since you're a beloved moderator. I was pretty good. Watched a couple of Aberdeen episodes. There you go, Paul. New fan there. New fan. He thinks he's a funny... I'm not even going to respond to that goal. I think I'm a funny person, but it's hard to tell jokes in another language. I agree. Oh, it was offside. That's what we're talking about. How's Shay Given been treating you? Not too badly, Gendo. He played brilliantly a couple of matches ago, but last game was horrendous. Just a one-off, though. Do you have a radio, CGS? I've got my phone. I do have a radio downstairs, but not in my room. Or is it the defence that's been terrible? Yes, the defence has been terrible, to be honest with you. That's why we're playing 3 at the back now, on the suggestion of Benele, or Banale. I don't know how to say your name, mate. But hopefully that was a good attempt. There you go. There's a link to Cautious Paul's YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to him. Let's try and get him to 160 subscribers. I don't know what he's on now. He was on about 157 the last time I spoke to him. So, yeah, there you go. You can subscribe to a Scotsman. Will you be listening to TMS tonight? A relaxing time to listen to an enthralling series. I'll probably listen to a bit of it. I won't be listening to it all. We'll see. Anyway, cheers, CGS, bad jokes, and Miss Murphy. Oh, hello, Rachel. Hello, you got back home quick. So we have got Rachel in the stream tonight. We didn't think we were going to have her, but we do. How did band go for your debut Principal Corner week at Brass Band? How did it go? Everybody say congratulations to Rachel again anyway. Cheers, I'll check it out. I've got that already. 200 is the next quest. Let's try and get him to 200 subscribers. I'm not sure there's enough people watching in the stream for that. He's trying to lose your subs. Oh dear. Right, we'll bring Keith Dowell on. We're going to bring on the one, the only Daryl Murphy as well. What else can we do? Shall we bring on Osborne? And go attack with that. Come on, let's go for it. Hello, Principal Cornet Rachel. No home, stood at very wet at a bus stop. Bless you, bless you. The bus stop is indoors, isn't it? Although I guess you had to walk to the bus stop. Fox into the middle. Cummings puts it into the back of the net, and it's 1-0 right towards the end of this stream. That's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about. Oh, good old Dowell forward, and then Fox. The Fox in the box, all the way to Cummins, and another goal there. Where's your brolly, Rachel? Exactly. I just want to say congratulations. There you go. Congratulations, I assume, for the Principal Cornet. There you go. At home. Typical Cash. Now here's Murphy. Dowell. Cash. Osborne. Cummings. This is a chance. Oh, it's a good save. It's a good save by Manone. They've closed the underpass. It's flooded. Jeez. So what bus stop are you at? Are you the one further up, like near the sports centre? Mansion. That's a rubbish pass from Mansion. Rescue your fair maid and suggest she's going to catch a call. I mean, it would take me 2.5 hours to drive down there, Paul. I'm sure the bus will come before me, so I don't think I can go and save her, to be honest. Right, we're going to go defensive for this last 10 minutes to try and pick up a win in the last game of the stream. Murphy with a header, and it's a good save by Manone. But we're up to 18th. If only we could do a little bit better. Oh dear. But we'll be back next Wednesday, hoping to carry on. Here's Murphy. Murphy forward to Cummins. McShane away. Gunter. And there's still 5 minutes to go here. Cash. Now here's Mills. That's forward to Cummins. Can he get his second of the game? Jason Cummins, great save. And it's away. Been a good episode. Brilliant. Anyway, Hammeister Younger. Great to hear you. Great to see you, Hammeister. Play another game, please. I've got work to do. I can't. I'm sure she could sit in a pub for 150 minutes. I mean, probably. If she wanted to. Been a good episode, indeed. Bus is here now, but thanks for trying, Paul. Exactly. Yeah, how are you, Hammeister? Hanmister, not Hammeister. Hanmister. Yeah, 1-0 we've won. Brilliant game there. And shall we play one more game? Had to make the effort, Rachel, but obviously FM18 comes first. Safe travels. I mean, it's only about a 2-minute journey on the bus. So there's 14 people watching, 24 likes. If you haven't left a like on the episode now, just yet, it would be great if you could. I'd really appreciate that. Nah, we're not going to play another game. I've got to do it. I've got to do some work. So we'll play up to the next point though. So if you've got anything to say in the chat or any donations to make, you make them now. There's 2 links down in the description for you to make your contribution to the channel, which would be... Oh, we've got people saying one more. Okay, we'll do one more. I'm easily persuaded, aren't I? So for doing one more game, everybody donates £1 to Streamlabs. That's the deal, isn't it? No, I'm gonna do one more game. I'll type it in the chat so nobody leaves. So that'll be a good indication of how far ahead of you I am. Seriously, Joe, you can call me whatever you want. I'm no bother. Hand mister. That's what you'll get called. I'm still waiting for these donations, these £1 donations for doing another game here. Otherwise I'll feel cheated. Anyway. Matt Mills is injured. And he's out for 2 weeks. This isn't good. Worrell's injured as well. Oh no. Can he play at centre back? He can. He can do it for today. Seriously, Joe. Yes, 1-1. I'm assuming that that's one more. Is this a form of prostitution here, Captain? You want us to pay for your service? Well, there you go. He said it. He said it, not me. Let's bring Henderson onto the bench. We'll have a spare goalkeeper on there. I think we go with this squad. I think we've been doing alright. We might play Osborne instead. And hopefully he can do a little bit better. I'm still waiting for these pounds. Obviously nobody wants to donate tonight, which is fair enough. I wouldn't want to donate to me either. Ah dear. If it wasn't for Rivload, we'd have no donations. So big thank you to Rivload. And the £7 from Cautious Paul as well. Anyway, here's Freeman, that's forward. Good header away by Hobbs. Now here's Sila. Now Furlong. Can you hear the rain outside, by the way? That is bouncing it down out there. That's ridiculous. Here's Cummins. That's to Davies now. Davies. Ah, dear. Davies again. Here's Osborne. Can we get forward? Osborne. Forward to Mackay. Mackay. Come on. Oh, dear. As I see Paul's calling us out on me lies before that. I was saying nobody else had donated, but actually TIJ did as well. I tried to donate, but it says I'm not authorised. How odd. I don't know. Don't know why that wouldn't work. If you just... it's 1-0 Queen's Park Rangers. I've just clicked into Streamlabs, so you should be presented with a page with my name on there. Yeah, I think it's like a minimum donation of £1 or something. It should just work. And then you donate, and then I'll donate if Celtic beats PSG tonight. They may well do. They were ahead the last time I seen. So it says you're not authorised. That's really odd. Because Rivload's obviously been able to donate. So try credit card instead of PayPal. If you would try and PayPal, maybe try and do what do you call it? Credit card instead. Parker, I'll donate if West Ham avoid the drop. Oh, well, I'm not getting a donation there then, am I? What's the Celtic score? 4-1 PSG now. Oh, boo, boo. Ay dear. That's fantastic. How did was that a disallowed goal again? Lots of disallowed goals today. So you're not donating then, Parker? Exactly. No, I don't know, Lucas. I don't know what the problem is with Streamlabs. So, I mean, if anybody else would like to try, then they're more than welcome. Here's Mackay. Onua away. Here's Cilia. Or Sila. No idea what his name is. It's away by Mancini. Here's Mackay. Hobbs. Gets it away, all the way forward to Zach Clough. What a chance this is. Zach Clough into the middle and Cummins scores again. Oh, what a brilliant episode he's having. Jason Cummins, you are a hero. And that's put us 1-0 up, which would move us up to at least 17th in the table, I think. Did you ever think you'd get this many subs? Definitely not. Definitely not. Even like a year ago, I was on about 400, I think, at this point last year. I should be on and on camera. I just can't believe that 2,000 people have clicked subscribe. Oh, that was offside. I thought Cummins had scored again. Would have been a good bet to have PSG score and win. I'm happy Celtic are losing. Happy days. Yeah. Here's Lehigh, now to Davies. Sila. Just think, if every one of you in this stream donated £5, I could buy that PS4 Pro. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. It wouldn't even have to be that much. Well, no, it is about right. I'll donate if Sunderland get promoted. I'm not getting any of these donations, am I? Lol. Barry Mackay, he's had a bad game today, which is a shame. He's played such a good episode, he's obviously just a bit tired. We're going to bring Osborne off for David Vaughan. See how that goes. It is quite funny though, watching all this in the chat. Yeah. I'll donate if Hillary Clinton wins the presidential candidate. I've totally messed up that phrase, haven't I? Vaughan. It's rubbish. Osaya Samuel. Oh, it's going to be 1-1, isn't it? Oh, it's off the post. Dariqua away, that's what we're talking about. 10 minutes to go. We're not actually going to change anything this match because we did last time out. Oh no, we didn't. We won last time out, didn't we? Here's Vaughan. Gets that forward to Dariqua. Come on. Dariqua. To Clough. To Dariqua. Into the middle and Cummins scores again. Brilliant stuff. 82 minutes gone. Jason Cummins, what an episode he's had. And I think this 3-5-2 is actually working, which is surprising to me. I never ever play with 5 at the back, so interesting. Sunderland will not get promoted. They definitely won't. Well, I don't know. They were bottom of the table a few years ago when Roy Keane took over and he led them to the title, so I guess anything's possible. Furlong into the middle. Hobbs. Oh dear. All now to Colker. To Furlong. To whatever his name is. Given tips it over. Do you have Windows or Apple? Windows. Scottish episode. Cummins all over the place. Filthy Paul. I'm not making this into one of your streams. Hey dear. Anyway, 85 minutes gone. We're looking quite good here for another win in this episode. I think the third today, which is great. I think we've only lost once, which I think is a really good achievement considering how many games we'd lost so far this season. Lehigh forward. Fox. Can we get Cummins' hat-trick? Nah, Smithies snuffs it out. Tell you what, Joe, I'll donate 50 cents New Zealand for every goal Burnley score this season. That's not a bad that's not a bad offer. It's not a bad offer. I'll hold you to that. Anyway, we've won 2-0. That's a good performance. Jason Cummins on the score sheet twice there. Good to see. Yeah. So, Sky Bet Championship, let's have a look. We're currently in 17th in the league, 18 points from 16 games. We're 10 points off the playoffs, but form is looking a lot better than it was earlier in the season. We've only lost 2 of the last 9 matches, which is good. We obviously lost against Hull. We were 1-0 up in that game though, which is a shame. But we started off today with a 4-1 victory over Sheffield United, and we finished it with 2 good victories against Reading and QPR. So I'm quite happy with that. We're not going to do one more game. I don't know if anybody's asking for it, but we're not. Anyway, let's get me Forest Outro screen on. There we go. We've got up a timely voice crack as well. As we've got 16 people watching, thank you very much for that. And we've also got 26 likes, so that's absolutely amazing. And if you have enjoyed, if you're watching the video version of this, please leave a big thumbs up on the video. I really do appreciate it, and thank you everybody for coming along. It's been a great laugh. I've had quite a busy day today. I wasn't in the best of moods before starting the stream, and you guys have made it a lot better, so thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Now I've got to go and do some work, probably work till about 10:30 tonight, and play some Football Manager, talk to the missus before bed. Not one more game, bad jokes. Thanks for all the kind words in the chat saying it was a great stream. I think it was a good stream actually. We got a big £5 donation from Rivlud, and yeah, I'm really pleased about that. So thank you, Rivlud. It means the world. I will be back next Wednesday at 8 PM UK time. There might, now the missus, I don't think she's back yet, but there might be a stream over the weekend when she's here. 2,000 subscriber special. I'm going to run it past her, whether she fancies doing a bit of a stream. Probably Saturday night or Sunday afternoon or something. So let me know if you'd like to see that in the chat. So I'll stay in for another minute or so. But that would be fun. But thank you very much for coming along. If you are watching the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're still watching the stream, leave a thumbs up if you haven't already. The donation links are down below. I really want that PS4 Pro. And yeah, go and watch West Ham on Bad Jokes' channel. It's not West Ham, it's East Ham. I apologise. Bad jokes, but it's a great series. Go and check it out. Go and check out Cautious Paul, Parker, Hanmister, Gendo, all of the people that have been in the chat. Go and check those out. TIJ, big thank you to all of you guys for doing that for me, being great mods and what have you. And I think that is where we're going to leave it. So hopefully you've enjoyed. I shall see you next Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, and hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.